Hey there, welcome back to my channel. Okay, I am doing a custom press-on nail set for a customer. She's asked me to do a butterfly design for her, and she really liked this set from Maniology. I am gonna kind of do my own kind of look to it. So, yeah. Hopefully it works. Well, Daisy's playing with her food. Okay, so on these nails, I prepped them and I did base coat and then I did 2 coats, and it is Born Pretty JN05. It's item number 56347-5. It is a jelly pink. So hopefully this color will be okay for her. So, stamping plates I'm going to use. First one is Moyra number 126. Excuse my French. So I am going to use this one, and then I'm also going to use this one. Now on the picture there isn't this little line, but I'm going to leave it in because I think it looks kind of nice. So I'll see how it is. If I don't like it, then I'll take it off. But I think that's what I'm going with. And then this one is a Nicole Diary, number 298. Now this one did not come with the pink back. It came with no backing. So I buy my backings from AliExpress. So, and I buy them in pink, so I specifically know that I've put the backing on them. Because most backings are white, and then Pretty Fingers by Robin, all her new plates are purple. So I haven't decided which one I'm going to do yet. I want to do a full cover one, so I'm thinking maybe this one. I like that it's open and stuff. So okay, now for the colors, I think I'm going to do a watercolor because then I can do the gradient myself. And she doesn't want a lot of yellow because yellow clashes with her skin tone, which I totally understand because I'm olive skin, and yeah, I'm not a yellow person either. Okay, so one sec. Okay, so first one. So I got my water, I've got my paper towel, I've got my brush. So I am gonna put a tiny touch of yellow, but not very much. Just at the very. I'm hoping that this will work over this color. Normally I do them over white nails. So that's an awful lot of yellow. So that's okay. We'll get rid of it. And then I'm going to do I'm just trying to decide on these 2 oranges or these 2 oranges. I'm thinking these 2 are more monarch butterfly like. So I'm just kind of and she chose coffin shape. So we'll do the darker orange. Oops. Oh, you know what? I just realized. See how it's beading? I needed to make it matte. It's not sticking. Crap. Well, okay. So what I'm going to do is we're going to take this off. Actually kind of stained. I'm going to map these, and then we can go from there. Okay, hang on. Okay, so I just matted those ones because this one is going to be a black French tip, and this one's going to be a black French tip as well. So these are going to be, this one's a butterfly, this one's a butterfly, and this is just a gradient. So we're going to go back and do my gradient. So I'm just going to get a little bit of yellow on here. Not much. I'm going to blend it out with the orange. So I'm going to do a light coat over it. See, it is. So actually, I'm just going to go over it a little bit more. That way it's more blended, but you can still kind of see it. And that's better. Now it's kind of taking it. So these lines are a little too harsh for me, so I'm just going in, I'm cleaning out my brush, and then I'm going to go back in with a lighter orange and just kind of blend it in a bit more. So actually I'm going to add a little bit different of an orange in there. And I'm just going to go back in and just kind of liking it. I'm going to let it dry for a little bit longer, and then I can go back in with the other color. So now, again, I am going in with a little bit of yellow. Now most of this will be covered with the stamping, so I'm just going to go in with my orange. I'm going to go over that a little bit so it's not so yellow. And I'm going to go down this one. And I'm going to do the other orange. And then just kind of blend it in. And you think? Looks pretty. Look at that. See, once it dries, it goes really nice. Okay, so now we're going to do the other one. I wonder, I'm kind of thinking I'd love to put some glitter on it, like fairy dust. But I don't know if she likes fairy dust. This one kind of looks shiny, like pearlescent kind of look. Oops, sorry, I hit the camera. But I think fairy dust would look nice. Fairy dust looks nice on everything. I'm a fairy dust addict. Okay, now we put this orange on. And then gradients are definitely fun to do with watercolors. They actually go really nicely. I need a little bit of yellow. Maybe a little bit too much there, so we're going to go in. Okay. So this one, I'm going to do a little darker. It's kind of dry now. I'm just cleaning out my brush. So I'm going to go back in with a little bit of yellow. Yeah, actually add a little bit more yellow there. Not much. I'll blend that out. Clean out my brush. Go in with some orange. Go in with the darker orange. And then the darkest orange. Just and then just blend that out. Do have to let these guys dry. So hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, so I've done both hands with the gradient now. They still have to dry before I stamp, but I'm going to do the French tip. So hang on. Okay, so want a dot there. Dot there. And a dot there. So that's my center. That's my oops. And then I can fill in. Actually, I have a brush somewhere. Oh, I should pull it out. So, it's funny how people always say, oh, French tips are easy. No, they're not. What I usually do is I'll do this, and then I'll clean it up. I'll show you before I... But I have a brush here for French tip. I should pull that out. And I'm going to do the tip. Yeah, I should totally pull that out. Once I have it down, then, and I have my shape, then I can go back in after and then add more polish. But I'm just playing with it now. I'm not making this any easier on myself. So then I go in with and then I totally mess it up. So we are going to do the butterfly. I think I might do this one because these little dots, I'm going to paint them white. I think this one might be a good butterfly to do. smeared a little bit, but I think it should be okay. What do you think? It's not too bad. And then I'll do those white. Sometimes I shouldn't do nails late at night because I get tired. Okay. Doing the little nail so it shouldn't affect it too much. So I'm actually going to put some of the black there. Okay, so I'm leaving that one like that. I'm not going to put the lines on it. I kind of like it without it, but I do want to add the white, so hang on one sec. Okay, so I'm just going in with a dotting tool and some white polish, and I'm adding dots. And I'm just using regular polish. So I'm going to have to let these dry probably overnight. But I like this. I think it looks really pretty. I'm really happy with it. It'll look better when it's top coated for sure. But, oops. So, got a little, starting to dry on the on my palette, so I gotta get some more. There. I really like them. Okay, so I'm going to let these dry. I'm going to base coat them, then I'm going to top coat them, and then I'll come back and show you a final look. But I'm really pleased with these. Hopefully she likes them. We'll find out. Okay, so I'll be back. So I've base coated and I've top coated. I think they look really, really pretty. They turned out well. So hopefully she likes them. So I will have products listed down below. I'll have some swatch photos coming up for you. And then, of course, I will have Daisy and Pippa. Okay, so thanks for hanging out with me while I do this set of press-on nails. I hope you guys are doing well and you are staying safe. Okay, love you guys. And remember, be someone sparkle. Bye. Oops. Shh. Actually, I don't care if she barks now with the people being noisy upstairs. Hi, Dad. We got sunshine? Are you excited?